Hello everybody, my name is Blooder and welcome to another reaction video. We are back again with Fionna and Cake. Before I start though, there's a few things I want to bring up. One, I'm going to experiment with having the episode appear over here. I just have to make sure I don't move over here and then I get cut off. So we're going to see how that works. If it sucks, then I'll have to change it back, but yeah, we'll just experiment. These next two things are possibly going to be explored more in the upcoming episodes. They probably are, but I technically could have figured them out already. Fiona's sick knife getting changed to a butter knife, that actually lines up with the hot dog physics when the hot dog knight got turned into a regular hot dog. They're not from these dimensions, and them touching things is like fucking with it. And I really have to go back and rewatch these Farm World episodes, but apparently Finn's hat is made to prevent vampire bites. So it's like anti-puncture. I hope that means he's alive, because he was super cool, despite his horrendous past. And finally, thank you all so much for all the support. I've gotten so many amazing comments recently. Whether it's talking about my new living situation, or me having a boyfriend and now living with him. And quite a few people have pointed out the Duncan and Eddie plushies. I don't know. It's just really nice. Thank you all for all the support. But alright, without further ado, let's start this episode 6. I must remind you, Headband Guy has changed all the episode titles so that I don't infer what happens next. So from what I know, this episode is called Subscribe to My Friend Headband Guy on YouTube.com. Here, let me show you a screenshot of their channel right now and direct everybody there because you all should go there. Please. I wonder what the Adventure Time creators meant by this. But alright, let's start. Start the reaction video in 3, 2, 1.
Fionna?
Building. Oh no!
She's been robbed!
Nah.
Hi.
Who are you?
Gay? Oh, this fucker's still here. Alright, and they're not tied up. That's what I was worried about that. Just press it again?
Worry not, friends.
Yo, can we borrow that? Are you alright though? Are you safe?
You're a Simon.
In this world, I'm known as the Winter King.
Okay.
Yoink! Okay, let's go.
No, took...
The reason we need this crown is to transform Simon. Our world depends on him becoming cursed and magical again.
I don't know about the curse part, but...
While you can't take my crown, I believe I can find a solution.
I really hope so! You seem chill, and you seem smart.
I'm radical.
Oh. The Winter King! Alright! Wow! This is so cool. This is so fucking cool.
Entirely in a beautiful dome of clear ice.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, you're not properly dressed for this.
How are you so functional if you're just another cursed Simon? How have you done all this?
Allow me to share that wisdom, if I may.
Please do? In song? Damn, look at this art style! That's so cool!
My poor heart had a chill, till through sheer force of will, I was able to fashion my dreams.
Really? You just brute forced it?
Maybe we can skate on the ice in a frozen winter.
This is beautiful! Oh my god.
But how did you do it? It's so hard to resist the crown's power and do something really wonderful.
Making something wonderful is as easy as manifesting your own reality.
Please let this be the key for him not to turn insane. This is nuts.
Despite the impossibility. And perhaps, yes, perhaps, I can show you how. But for now, let us go to and fro.
This is nuts! Oh! Alright, do we have someone on guard watching the fucking guy? We just gotta make sure that this guy stays okay so he can tell us. Beautiful. Whoa! Please do!
Don't think it hasn't occurred to me! Once I've made you a duplicate magic crown.
You can just do that! This guy's awesome, but someone protect him!
Will I still be able to fight in the new version?
Take a sword! You need a sword!
Ice Scouts!
Oh, good luck! Oh, okay! That's sick. This is so cool. Make sure someone's watching that fucking ice thing, though.
Yes! Haha! I make everything better.
I'm sure you do!
It's scary. Hey, where did you go? Are you okay?
I'm starting to freak out now.
Okay, just chill out. Fionna does random flighty stuff all the time.
I'm okay.
Okay. At least you got that message out.
And the random dude is probably Marshall Lee.
Oh, he's so cute.
Is there food when you're ready?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
I was really aggressive when I was like, please let them be gay at the beginning.
300 mil.
Are they gonna be gay? Please? Can they be gay? Can they be gay? Can they, maybe, please? Actually, please be gay? So that was aggressive.
Bring
Because
me back something.
Because I knew the only reason why in this gender-swapped AU that wouldn't happen is because of network intervention, and I would be pissed.
Come and join us in our training session.
Alrighty.
Stay here so you don't get lost.
She's gonna get lost with Mao. Marceline Ice version? Do not kick that!
And once free, I will rain down upon the...
You gotta watch out. You gotta, like, encase him in 6 layers of ice.
Dang.
Everything is so fucking cute in this show.
This must be why your biscuit boys are so special. Hey, all I want is more of these pastry people.
Simple, man.
There's a couple of investors in town I really want to meet. They're called the Lemon Carbs.
I don't know about them.
I'm sorry. I'm probably boring you.
No, I think it's cool. I mean, you're just so passionate. It's just impressive.
Thank you again for the suit.
Nonsense. You looked ugly.
Why you gotta be so, like, blunt? You're crazy.
Is there a Betty in this world?
Betty? Betty. The dead one.
The dead one.
Well, once you get this new crown, you can always use it to make an ice Betty. I'm just kidding. That would be unethical.
Dude, it seems like you made a nice Marceline. Oh, they're at war.
I smell something saucy.
Princess Bubblegum?
No, it's the Candy Queen, sworn enemy of the Winter Kingdom, and a terrible nuisance to me personally.
Okay.
Gives up.
Gives up.
Goodbye.
Did you just take him?
Assistant!
What the fuck?
This happens all the time. If you come along, Fiona, and aid us with your magical sword, we can rescue them both.
Okay. You gotta have someone watching the dude, though. I'm really glad we get to see some time with these two.
That's nice. That's fruity.
So, where to next? Wait, you're stealing kitchen time? That's kind of punk.
Maybe I am kind of punk.
Maybe that's the real punk rock.
This is so cute.
I'll be there in a sec. Hey, it's me.
Who you calling, though? Don't ruin this.
We're back home.
Oh, so this really is just the reverse, that she's the one kidnapping.
She thinks we belong together.
Interesting. Okay. Does that crown make you insane?
I'm gonna put you into a blender with me.
This is insane. This is nuts. So I assume the cloning process already screwed up? Is there still hope for that? Or what?
Sweet ingredients is you.
It's a really nice song, but you're kind of nuts.
That's actually a nice metaphor.
Oh, you're literal. Oh, okay. Alright.
So this happens a lot.
Not this part. This is an escalation.
And yes.
Hi.
Here.
Aw.
I think you're ready to show your goods to some investors. Like those lemon carbs.
I would just die of embarrassment if I had to show this version to the Lemon Carbs.
Why?
Excuse me for 1 second. Of course.
Oh, you was trying to help. Oh no. Open the door! Let us in!
Nice!
Did you figure your shit out, Cake, yet? Did you do it?
This is the feeling I've been chasing.
Killing! I love killing!
She deserves our help. I know there's a brilliant person in there.
Oh my god.
My name is Gary Prince, and I'd like you to meet the Pastry Mansion.
These are all so cute.
I hate their little faces. Bleh.
Why do you hate whimsy and fun?
For instance, if you buy the Chocoberry, you get a discount on Mr. Cupcake because they're married.
Aw.
Cinnamon Bun. He's got the biggest heart of all.
This is a really cute way to connect the two plots there. Masterful A plot and B plot.
What do you think?
We loved it so fucking much. We are storming out.
Oh, man.
She's gonna make us into batter.
Hey, bunny girl!
Yeah, alright, get up there quickly. There goes everyone. All of our beloved characters.
There's something wrong with her brain, but it can be fixed.
No chance! Knock her out!
Oh, she's got a fucking thing too. Okay. Non-lethal. Yeah, go ahead, take that.
Indeed, you are both Beauty and the Beast.
That's copyright. That's copyright infringement. You gotta watch out.
Embrace me, fair Fiona!
Okay.
Aw, okay. No fucking way, dude. You gotta watch out. Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Where's the remote? Oh no, Marceline. Did he do that to you?
The curse has been lifted!
Now it all makes sense. Winter King cast a spell to project the madness of the crown onto you.
Whoa, okay.
Yes.
And he kept doing that.
Yeah.
For 100 years.
Yeah. I'm trying not to dwell on it.
Okay.
But I do feel kind of vindicated.
Okay, yeah. He was saying like, oh, you could just brute force it.
Candy citizens.
We'll go look.
I thank you, brave knight.
No, be careful. That's wild. That is wild.
What you did wrong is exist.
Time to go. Time to leave. Go now, quickly. Thank you. You actually fucking reacted quickly. Sorry. Going insane over this. Dude, you should not measure your self-worth over the lemon grabs.
It's probably good they came now. I would have fiddled with that pastry recipe forever.
I think you got it, though. You just gotta find someone who isn't a dick.
Come on, don't make fun of me.
I really want to know.
Well, it's kind of a funny story. It all began in the middle of a slumber party.
I love these two!
This one's not gonna work either.
That's not... It's the lich!
Alright, well, Cake's getting used to her powers, thankfully.
Have I been hurting people in all these universes?
I kick ass!
The next world will have a magic crown that will work, and I'll be cursed the right way.
I don't know if any way being cursed is the right way. You gotta talk to Prismo. Prismo, I wish the crown didn't make you insane. Wow, alright. That was wild. That Simon was so cool, though. I'm sorry. That was Megalodon fucked up. But that was really cool. Big, if true, but it wasn't. Damn, we would have been chilling, too. We would have been fine if the cloning process actually went through. But okay, that was episode 6. I really love that one. Again, I touched on it in the episode, but calling back to that moment where Gary and Marshall first showed up, like Marshall was walking by outside, I knew the only reason why those two would not get together is if there was some network bullshit. Knock on wood, I don't think that's happening. In terms of the future, though, I don't know. It's probably worth bringing up that there's some bullshit going on with Warner Brothers, more than usual. I might make a whole video on it, similar to the other HBO Max video that I had done, but like, damn, it's wild. It's Warner Brothers' like 100-year legacy just got demolished since that dipshit got in. But now it might go to Netflix if nothing is done to stop this. I love all of our media being controlled by 3 people. But yeah, I might do a video on that, but again, I really loved that episode. Not just because of the gayness. That was a sick as hell, like, general A-plot, too. It's sad that that Simon was whack, but dang, it was chill as hell at the beginning. Could you imagine if he just, like, brute forced the fucking crown's curse? The most horrific artifact effect? Nah, I'd win. And you just do it? That's wild. Of course that was not the case, but it was really cool when it lasted. But we got 4 episodes left for season 1. Thankfully I don't have to wait to watch season 2, so I'm super excited. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this reaction video, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye. I know I'm late to this discussion, and maybe I'm not bringing anything new to the table, but I really want to hone in on how big this episode felt to me, both in representation and plot. I've talked about this in a separate video essay, but gay male relationships seem to be pretty sparse in animation compared to sapphic ones. I guess networks think that kids are gonna just burst into flames and screech demonically if they see two boys kissing on the screen. So baseline, it is really nice to just have an episode with two gay romantic interests. And I must remind you, I don't know what happens in the next episode. Maybe this doesn't go anywhere, but I trust that this isn't just another queer bait, because that would suck. Again, the only reason why this canon relationship would not carry over into the gender swap, it would have to be because of some network bullshit. So I am excited to see where their story goes. I also have to highlight just how smart it was for this to happen at this point of the story. The way the A plot and the B plot connected was just so incredibly clever. The shots cutting back and forth from Gary introducing his little characters to them getting absolutely wrecked as Fionna storms the castle to save the two Simons. Even down to them matching the placements between the shots. I eat that type of shit up. Adventure Time is also really fascinating the way it has these recurring roles throughout its lore and history. Like all the instances of Finn and him with a metal arm, that's recurring. And like the fact that despite this world is devoid of magic, Gary still invents the Candy Citizens. All these different themes of reincarnation, everything stays, but it still changes. And with that idea in mind, let's talk about the Winter King. I choked up during this song and twice while editing it, and I don't do that easily. When talking about this episode, I keep calling this one of the biggest big if true moments in Adventure Time. And I want to explain that and why this hit me so hard. Throughout all of Adventure Time, there's always been this give and take in terms of hope for Simon. Betty shows up and decides she's going to save Simon. Whoops, you forgot your floaties. Betty yoinks the crown and starts literally reprogramming it to try to fix it. Nope, we stopped that. Even in the finale, Golb's digesting the two of them and reverts Simon. Betty's like, I got this. Oops! You're Golb now because your original plan didn't work. This is unfortunately another case, but here's why it felt so different. Keeping in mind all those reincarnations we see throughout the series, correct me if I'm wrong, but the only other instance of Simon that we see is Farmworld Simon. And he's Bones.
This is a skeleton! This is Bones!
The Winter King is literally the first other Simon we see, and he seemingly has his shit together, despite wearing the crown and having ice powers. That is huge. We know how dangerous the crown is, how it twists your mind into this labyrinth that you can't escape from, slowly breaking you down until you're a shell of your former self and you forget everything and everyone you knew. And here is a Simon who is charming, sharp, whimsical, creating wondrous things and using the crown to manifest his own reality, all tied with the promise that he could show us how. Not only huge for the immediate plot, which is becoming magical to save Fiona's world, but also huge for Simon's story in general. One of the most tortured characters in Western animation possibly having an out. Understanding that, combined with the absolutely beautiful song and fluid animation by Smallboo, literally almost made me cry. The flair, the whimsy, the charm. Cinema. There is a reason why this episode won an Emmy. Not only is this a masterpiece episode for those who know Adventure Time, it's also a masterpiece episode for those who don't. It stands on its own pretty well, I feel like. You can get a pretty good idea of what this spin-off is about just by the clues given in the episode, which I'm sure helps in terms of winning awards. I imagine it's a little hard to go up to the judges and be like, to really understand this one, you have to study up on 13 years of Adventure Time history. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Ultimately, this wasn't the out that we had hoped for. The Winter King's saneness came with a pretty heavy price of casting the crown's negative effects onto another very long-living figure. But it made me feel like we are closer to an answer, which is all I want for Simon. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there. I'm incredibly happy that this ended up being my 500th video, because, oh my gosh, this episode was so good. I'm also really looking forward to just continuing the series. Maybe this isn't even the best episode in the season. I don't know. Hope you all enjoyed this analysis, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
My magic, it's gone! Fionna, help me!
Yo guys, it's me, Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into sand?
Yeah, what was that?